Good morning and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to take you through my workout routine. I usually do my workout first thing in the morning, but this morning I had a few meetings, so we're starting a little bit later. And I actually forgot to take my supplements, so we do that first. I always have my C probiotic in the morning, and then today I also have an aloe packet with some vitamin C that boosts my immunity and skin health. Also, before my workout, I wanted to make an extra matcha just to get a little extra caffeine kick and get me going today. I did a little more than 2 grams just to get a little extra boost. And of course, I use my Nekohama matcha. I mean, look how freaking green it is. We just got it fresh from Japan and it even smells so fresh. So I'm having that, and then I also have a little banana for some extra energy. I was kind of hungry this morning. So let's pack my bag. I always bring the headphones. I actually stole them from Max because he never wears them, and I not only like it for music in the gym, but I also really like it because I feel it prevents people from talking to me. I'm sorry, I find it really annoying when people talk to me in the gym. It's especially guys, especially. So let's head over to the gym. Sun is out today in LA. It's been really rainy the last few days, so I'm very happy about it. I am currently walking over to Equinox, the gym here. I feel sometimes to keep myself motivated, I need to be in a different place. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my at-home workouts. I've been filming workouts in the office this week, so I just needed a environment switch. And sometimes when I go to an actual gym environment, I do feel kind of that motivation from everyone there. So that's why we're heading over there. Today I'm gonna bring you with in my little workout routine. After we'll make a little meal. Sorry for the noise, by the way. This is basically my life. Right now it is non-stop sounds everywhere, construction. But yeah, we're gonna do a little upper body workout, maybe a little cardio after. Okay, this is too loud here. I'll see you at the gym. So for today, I am working on my upper body. As I mentioned in my last video, my pain in my shoulder is slowly getting better, and this year I really want to focus on building a strong back and arms. I feel my posture will improve so much more, and honestly, I feel it's so beautiful in a woman to have strong arms. I feel everyone has kind of different opinions on this, but I find it something very empowering to be able to lift my suitcases easy, get my groceries, and just have a strong lug. I am doing a 37 arms and back workouts, and this one is from my Soul Sync Body app. I'm gonna link a code here for my YouTube community if you want 20% off an annual membership. I normally never do this, but I was like, you know what? In today's video we do. You can also always join a 7-day free trial if you want to try it out. And I do a mix of Pilates and strength, and today I chose for strength. So now let's get into the workout. I always start with a stretch, of course, to warm up my body and to prevent injuries. And then I get into some upper body work. I've been slowly increasing some of the weights and the reps, and I'm absolutely dying. It depends a little bit what exercise I'm doing, what weight I grab. I kind of go in between like an 8 pounds and sometimes up to 15 when I do like upper body. Then I get into some core and ab work. I really notice when I focus on slow and controlled movement, I have so much more mind-body connection, and it really fires up my abs. Is hungry. Okay. Oh, I just got back and I actually added a little cardio session onto my upper body day. The amount of resistance I feel with running or doing cardio is so enormous. I cut it out for a very long time. This was during a time I was really switching to low impact workouts, really trying to balance my hormones and like reduce my cortisol levels. Which really helps because doing running and those type of things obviously like really put a lot of stress on your body. But now that I am feeling balanced and my hormones are more balanced, I was like, okay, I think I kind of want to get back into it because I did do acupuncture not too long ago, and I mentioned that I had really bad blood circulation, and she was like, do you ever eat spicy food, or do you ever like run and really exercise like you're sweating? Because it's a weird thing, I don't really sweat, and it sounds amazing, but I don't know, I can sit in the sauna for 20 minutes and just be completely dry, and I feel sometimes it's just nice to sweat and get the toxins out. So yeah, she recommended, she was like, I would recommend doing some type of exercise where you're actually like sweating, and I feel also it's kind of like an energy release thing. So we did a run today. We did 17 minutes. I was gonna do 20, but I had to pee so bad when I was on the treadmill. So yeah, next time I just need to pee beforehand, and then there are no excuses left to do a little cardio. That was my workout of today. You can actually find the workout that I did on the Soul Body app. I will link that one here below as well. Okay, I was gonna make lunch, a recipe, but I'm really starving, so I'm gonna make also a quick smoothie as a pre-lunch while we figure out what recipe we're going to make. I finally updated my NutriBullet. It kept on leaking and breaking, and I also was really not aesthetic. So I got this white one from Beast. We have one in Joshua Tree from our wedding registry, and I loved it. You can have like a small one and also have a large one. So if you want to make like a big smoothie or bake something else, then yeah, this thing is really great. Was editing a recipe yesterday that we launched on Soul Body, and it looks so good. It's these teriyaki salmon lettuce bowls, and they look freaking amazing. These have like 25 grams of protein, and I do have already some rice from last night in the rice cooker, so it's always so nice that that's just always ready to go. I will highly recommend for everyone getting a rice cooker. It makes life so much easier. So I basically just have to marinate the salmon like in a teriyaki marinade, cut up some cucumber and stuff, and like that's basically it, and I can literally make lunch in like 15 minutes. So I already put the ingredients here. Let's make lunch. So first I make a little marinade with some soy sauce, some rice vinegar, some teriyaki sauce and maple syrup, and then I mix it all together and I pour it over the salmon. Of course, the longer you let it marinate, the better it's gonna taste, but your girl is hungry, so it needs to be quick. I pop it in the air fryer for 8 minutes, and for anyone who doesn't have an air fryer, it changed my life. It makes cooking so easy and fast, and it makes it also taste really good, so I would highly recommend. Then I cut up some veggies like Persian cucumber and those little ones. I don't know, they're always my favorite. I don't know why the little cucumbers are just better than the big ones. Then I also cut up some green onion. And when the salmon is fully cooked, I just mash it with my fork so it kind of like falls apart. And then it's ready to fill my little lettuce boots. I add some rice into it, and then the salmon and the cucumber, green onions. You can honestly do any topping you like. I feel like a mango salsa would be really good too. And I add a little bit of this furikake seasoning, and it is so good. If you've never tried it, you should definitely, because it just makes everything taste so delicious and makes your dish less boring. So yeah, here's my delicious plate. We have some amazing healthy fats, we have some healthy carbs, and then of course we want to add in protein, especially to fuel my body after we do like an intense workout. This is something I've really been focusing on, like after any big workout, to immediately properly nourish myself. I always believe it is so good to eat the colors of the rainbow, so always have like very colorful foods, because often the more colorful your food is, that is really good. My personality in a dish. I was thinking about a question someone asked me in my DMs last week, and I even discussed it with the team because I really didn't know the answer for this, but the question was, when do you know to honor your body's like tiredness and exhaustion, and when are you just being lazy and you need to be motivated? Like finding that balance was such a good question, because I think I even like sometimes don't even 100% know, like, okay, am I trusting my body now? Like, am I actually tired? Am I actually feeling exhausted? Or sometimes when I actually then start to move and do a workout, I actually feel way more energized after. And I think this can kind of sometimes be kind of a mind fuck or something. Yeah, I was really thinking about this, and I was like, yeah, when do you know? I think that just comes with trial and error, really tuning in with your body, really sensing your emotions, but also what your day was like, how you're feeling, how many hours you slept. I think is extremely important. I think sleep is always so important, to have enough sleep and to be able to have the energy to work out. A trick that I sometimes do, and I actually shared this on my TikTok, when I'm really tired and I had planned a workout or whatever, I just put my workout gear on, I roll out my mat, and I start with stretching, and this kind of gets me in the mood. And then if I am stretching and I still feel so exhausted, then I would maybe leave it with the stretch. But very often what happens is when I start to stretch, I actually start to get so much more energy, and I'm actually starting to feel in my body, and I like feel really good, and I end up doing like, oh, let's do 10-minute workout, or like, oh, let's do a 20-minute workout, and I'm like, oh, I'm actually really in flow right now. Sometimes the hardest thing is actually putting your workout gear on, going to the gym or rolling out your mat and committing to that. But once you're on the mat, it really like comes to you, and I think that's where you will really know. So I don't know if that's helpful, but I will be still brainstorming on this question and I will be still thinking about it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Kind of coming to train with me. Let me know in the comments down below what else you would like to see, because I love the day in the life and the week in the life, but I sometimes also like to go a little bit deeper in like my little routines and stuff that I'm doing. So yeah, just let me know, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support is always so welcomed, and I am so thankful and grateful for everyone here. And leave me a comment down below. I'll see you guys very soon.